Ever check the time on your phone? That kicked off with a sundial. A simple tool that, centuries later, ignited the supercomputers behind your tech. I'm Chronos Link with the Burkean chain, and this leap's incredible. Ready to dive into the story? In ancient Egypt, around 1500 BCE, people lived by the rhythm of the sun. Picture the scorching desert. They were captivated by the sun's blazing path across the sky. To harness its power, they invented the sundial. The sundial was a simple yet brilliant tool, using the sun's shadow to tell time. These early sundials weren't just timekeepers, they were a step toward mastering precision. The ability to measure time gave the Egyptians a sense of control over their world. They symbolized knowledge and control, letting Egyptians plan their days and track the seasons. This marked a turning point in human history, the start of our quest to measure time with precision. What came next? The Greeks got their hands on the Egyptian sundial, and wow, did they run with it. Around 240 BCE, Greek astronomer Eratosthenes and others crafted portable sundials so precise, they could tell time anywhere on Earth. The Greeks were total stargazers, using those sundials to nail down time so perfectly that they could chart the stars' movements at night. That led to some jaw-dropping discoveries. They figured out the Earth was a sphere and even measured its circumference, getting scarily close to the real number. The humble sundial, once just a timekeeper, had become a tool for unlocking the universe's secrets, all by sharpening our grasp of precision. So, what came next? By 1300, the mechanical clock burst onto the scene, a total game-changer. No more waiting for the sun. This took the sundial's precision to new heights. Over the centuries, clocks got sharper and fancier, gears ticking with incredible precision. They weren't just for churches or town squares anymore, they popped up in homes and workplaces. And wow, did they shake things up. Time got standardized across regions. Suddenly everyone lived by the clock's beat, work schedules locked in, daily life sped up, and entire towns synced to the same rhythm. The clock, once a shiny symbol of progress, now called the shots in our lives. So, how did this precision obsession spark even bigger leaps? Fast forward to the 1820s, meet Charles Babbage, an English mathematician with a wild vision. Building on the precision of mechanical clocks, he dreamed up the difference engine, a gear-driven calculator that tackled complex math like magic. This machine was a marvel, using gears, levers, and cams to crunch numbers. But Babbage didn't stop there. He designed the even bolder analytical engine, a general-purpose computer that used punch cards to program any task. Yep, coding was born. His ideas were totally out there, earning him the title Father of Computing. They set the stage for the digital revolution to come. Pretty incredible, right? From code breaking to transistors, computing takes center stage. The 20th century witnessed remarkable advances in computing technology. The need to break enemy codes during World War II led to the development of Colossus. This was one of the first electronic digital computers. After the war, computers continued to evolve at a rapid pace. The invention of the transistor in 1947 revolutionized the field. Transistors were smaller, faster, and more reliable than vacuum tubes. They paved the way for the miniaturization of computers. The first commercial computers were large and expensive machines. They were used primarily by governments and large corporations. But with the advent of the transistor, computers became more accessible to businesses and individuals. Fast forward to today, supercomputers now perform a quintillion calculations a second, pushing precision to the max. They predict your weather, design life-saving drugs, even probe black holes. Mind-blowing, right? All tracing back to that sundial's shadow. They're also tackling humanity's biggest challenges, like climate change and disease, unlocking a future of endless possibilities. From sundials to supercomputers, it's a wild leap of human ingenuity, and it's right in your pocket daily with your phone's apps and AI chats. How's that for a leap? Love this chain? Tag a friend, guess what's next, and subscribe with Chronos Link. Follow at Burkean Chain on X.